What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have One OK Rock. Yes, indeed. How about that? One OK Rock making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Yellow Icicle, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 37% of the vote and a coin flip. We had a tie at 37%. It was tied with Avantasia the Scarecrow live performance. So it was tied with that. I had to flip a coin and One OK Rock won. So there it is. You guys got lucky on that one because it literally came down to a coin flip. It was number 963 in the queue. It got bumped straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this. It is One OK Rock with a song called We Are.
You're putting me on.
Yeah, that's all it says. We are. What are we? What we are? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in the song, or maybe it's just one of those open-ended questions. We are, or not open-ended question, and a open-ended statement. Yes, that's what it is.
Because what is reality?
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by One OK Rock, surprise, surprise, and the video has 33 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. One OK Rock, We Are, official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's that word official coming off of their official YouTube page. Yup. Ah, boy. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to say is we're going to have to just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. Official video from Ambition's Japan Dome Tour. All right. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I guess that's the signal for everybody to put their lights up, okay? Oh, they're little wrist lights, how cute.
They think that we're no one, we're nothing, not sorry. They push us, it's too late, it's too late, not going back. Keep
Okay. The song. It's nice. It's nice. It's not impressive, but it's nice. It's solid. It's solid songwriting. The chordal progression makes sense. It's pleasing to the ear. Melodic lines on top sound very nice, carrying the melodics of the song in a very much in a style and in a way that makes sense. The stage energy is nice. Stage presence is there. Crowd interaction is there. We got that. No stage interaction yet. I haven't seen anybody on stage interact with anybody else, but we still got 3 minutes to go. So there's time. We might see that. I hope we do. Showmanship is there. Yeah, I'll definitely say showmanship is there. The only thing we're missing at this point is the stage interaction. That's really it. Everything else from a live aspect, from the visual aspect, has been taken care of. The song is pleasing to the ear. It's definitely got the hook with that we are. It's definitely got that hook. A lot of bands have used that hook. First one that comes to mind is POD. Using very much, as a matter of fact, the exact same 2 words, we are. I wonder if that might be where they got this idea from. It's very possible. No, overall, it's pleasing to the ear. It sounds good. It's simple. It's easy to follow. It's relatable. People obviously know the song. They're behind it. They like it. So it's a crowd-pleasing song, which, as a performer, you always want to have as much of your set list with that in mind, that kind of mindset. We want to play songs that the crowd really wants to hear. This is one of them, clearly, because the crowd recognized it and they popped. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So far, so good. I'm not amazed, but at the same time, I'm not like, either. I'm not indifferent either. No, so far, so good. So far, so good. Let's keep going here. Yeah, clearly the crowd knows the song. Smart blocking. 3 points to the arrow, nice. Okay, we got production. Decelerando ending, I like that. Sustain, sustain, sustain. Ending on the 6, that's interesting. I like that. Gave it that little cliffhanger ending by ending on the 6. That's nice. That's nice. I believe it or not, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I need to think about this because much like the Transformers, there's a little bit more here than meets the eye, or in this case, meets the ears. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was One OK Rock with a tune called We Are. This was a request from Yellow Icicle, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 37% of the vote and a coin flip. Yes, we were tied. We were tied at 37% of the votes with Avantasia with a song called The Scarecrow, a live performance of The Scarecrow. So we were tied, and this came down to a coin flip, guys. I mean, it really is that simple. One more vote could have tipped the balance in either direction. So yeah, folks, when I say your vote matters, you better believe every single vote does matter. Okay, I thought about this, and there's not a lot to talk about, but there's a couple of things that led me to the score that I have that I'm gonna have to explain, because people are gonna hear the score and they might be a little surprised by the score I'm gonna give here. Believe it or not, I don't want to sit here and say I was impressed, but there were certain things about this that I was kind of impressed by. So on a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm gonna give that an 8.3. Yeah, 8.3. Believe it or not, that is the score that I feel this song and performance deserve. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first thing first, an 8.3. What does that mean? Well, an 8.3 would translate to a great scale rating, so I believe it or not, I think this was a great song and performance. It would get 4 to 5 stars and an A- letter grade. So there you go, an 8.3, great scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Okay, the song itself, if I'm being honest, it's not a complicated song. It's a pretty easy song. The chordal progression, it's very easy to follow. I'm serious. You listen to it maybe once or twice and you'll have it. You'll have it down. It flows well. It makes sense. It's memorable. It's easy to listen to. It's got hooks, especially within the chorus with the we are. I wonder if they pulled that out of POD's book, but in any case, it doesn't matter because they made it their own. Everything about the song sounds just fine. Okay, let me put it to this way, folks. There's nothing about the song that I would change, okay? Would I say this is an impressive song? No, not by any stretch, but it's well written, it's well designed, it's well executed. And at the end of the day, do you really need more than that? No, you don't. I was a little surprised by how, I don't want people to take this the wrong way and blow things out of proportion. But this song, to me, I'm getting the feeling from this song. I'm getting the vibes from this song, and I'm getting these vibes for a number of reasons. To me, this sounds like their call to arms song. This sounds like their anthem. This sounds like the anthemic song that every band honestly should have. If you look at a song, look at a band. Okay, I know I use this band all the time as an example. And I'm personally sick and tired of using this band as an example, but this is a perfect time to use them. Look at Kiss. Okay, what's their anthem? What song have they written that's their anthem? Rock and Roll All Night, right? Okay, because we've heard that song used so many different times in so many different ways. We've heard it used in movies, we've heard it used in television shows, we've heard that movie used in commercials, we've heard that song used in every single show they've ever done, ever since Alive came out. No, they've used that song every single show. Every single show. There's not one show that I've ever seen or heard from them that they did not play that song. It's anthemic. It's their call to arms. It's their national anthem, right? Something tells me this song is the same thing, because I was seriously getting those, especially towards the end, when everybody was up on the arrowhead, and they stopped playing and they were just letting the crowd sing it. That to me really gave me anthemic vibes, because the crowd was clearly behind this song. Now, maybe they're that way with every single song that One OK Rock does. Maybe they could do that exact same thing with every single song they do and it'll work. But something tells me that's not the case, because that's not usually how it is. There's always that one song that the entire crowd can get behind. Listen, when you're playing a live show, everybody in the crowd is going to have those songs they want to hear, right? Everybody has. I know that's the way for me when I go to see a band perform live. I'm not expecting it. I'm not sitting here saying, well, if they don't play the song live, I'm going to riot. I'm not saying that, but everybody has that expectation of, oh, I really hope they play this song, and this song. It's usually like 2 or 3 songs that you are really hoping they play. If they play, half of them, you're ecstatic, right? You're thrilled. You feel complete. But not everybody has the same tastes. Not everybody wants to hear, Deuce. Not everybody wants to hear, Love God. Not everybody wants to hear Detroit Rock City. Not everybody wants to hear Lick It Up. Not everybody wants to hear Modern Day Delilah. Not everybody wants to hear every single song. But you know what? At a Kiss concert, you better believe every single person there expects to hear Rock and Roll All Night. You can bank on that. You can bank on that song. You may not be able to bank on anything else that they have, but you can bank that they're going to play that song for sure. I have a feeling this is the same thing here. I was really getting those anthemic vibes. I was really getting those call to arms vibes. It wasn't as intense as I normally like these anthemic style songs to be, but I was still getting the vibes. And good for them. Good for them for writing a song that has those anthemic vibes and those anthemic feels that their entire fan base can get behind. I get it. I absolutely get it. And I tip my hat to them. I absolutely tip my cap to them, because not every band writes songs that have those feels. Not every band does. It's a shame. I think every band should. I think every band should have an anthemic song that the entire fan base can rally behind and get behind. These guys got it right here. That's how it sounds to me anyways. On top of that, the live show was really well done. Let's go down the checklist. Let's see if they checked everything off. Stage presence. Yeah, right from the get-go. Check. Stage energy. Lots of it, especially from the lead vocalist. If anybody in the band is going to have the stage energy, it better be the front man. And he had it. He absolutely had it, but so did the guitar player. Guitar player was moving around, and so did the bass player. Bass player was moving around. For about the first half of the song, he moved around in like a 10 by 10 box, but he still was moving around. I saw him back there. Seriously, he kind of confined himself to a 10 by 10 box, but within that 10 by 10 box, boy, he ran 10 feet, and then he ran back the other way 10 feet. So he's still moving. He's putting in work. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Eventually, he left that box and was all over the place, which I greatly appreciate. So yeah, stage energy was there. Stage interaction. This was the one that didn't get checked. Unfortunately, I can't give a check for that because I never really saw anybody in the band come over and interact with any other member of the band. That's unfortunate. But the big one, crowd interaction. Oh yeah, check. Check. We had a lot of crowd interaction, especially in the second half, and the lead singer was constantly engaging the crowd, call and response. It's an easy way to interact with the crowd, probably the easiest way, other than just pointing to the crowd, which I still count. No, but getting the crowd singing with call and response, it's not that hard to do. and he pulled it off well. He did it really well, and the crowd responded. So yeah, crowd interaction, big check. Showmanship, check. Definitely put on a great show. Production, they waited to the end with the confetti, didn't they? But hey, that's fine. It worked. It's still production. Yeah, I'll give it the bonus check. So out of 6 possible, they got 5. Out of the 5 main ones, they got 4. So did that help the score? Absolutely. I have always said on this channel, a live performance can help your score or it can hurt your score. In this case, it helped. How much did it help? I'll leave that up to your imagination. I'll let your minds wander on that. Maybe it brought the score from a 7.8 up to an 8.3. Maybe it brought the score up from an 8.1 to an 8.3. Maybe it brought the score up from a 7.9 up to an 8.3. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll let you figure that out on your own. Whatever answer you come up with, it's the right answer. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, we're at an 8.3. And that's exactly the score I feel it deserves, and that's where we're gonna stay. So, let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We got an 8.3, which is a grade scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.